It's the road trip finale, game 3 of 3 with the Boston Red Sox and your first place Los Angeles Angels. Welcome and good morning. Ready to wrap up what's been a really fun.
Coming out throwing fastballs to our lineup, and he has 2 outs, nobody on. Ohtani hitting.
First 4 spots in a visiting lineup, in any lineup, in 1919. The Ruth comparisons have been, and they reach a fever pitch today as Shohei rolls over a bouncer for Bobby Dahlbeck. And a 9-pitch 1-2-3 first starts the afternoon. Around for Ohtani was back on the 27th at home against Cleveland. He went 5 innings in that game, earned 3 straight. The 0-1.
From the middle of the rubber, and he has his
ball in 2 strikes. Another heater, that one at 98. Back-to-back sliders, fastball. Here's the 2-2.
That'll work.
Asking you shall receive. He strikes out Story, and there's 1 gone.
First splitter of the day that stays up a little but breaks in on Story. And
homered on Tuesday, his only hit in the 2 nights against the Halos, and very deliberate with his pace to start the afternoon. And it's a swing and a miss, and a ball that gets away from Stassi. It's going to be a pass ball or wild pitch strikeout that nets the Sox first base runner today.
Since Devers deposited a Noah Syndergaard fastball in the center field seats, he's had a steady diet of breaking balls, and he's looked bad on every one of them, including this one that gets away from Stassi. And
1150 this year. All right, there we go. Yeah, we've seen everything from Ohtani so far. Split, long set. It's 1 out, 1 on, and he went around. You bet. 3 straight strikeouts start the afternoon for Ohtani.
Came out throwing fastballs, let the entire bench see that he had that in his arsenal, and then he went to the spin.
Career. And here's Martinez now. 9 in 2 games against the Halos, and he's behind 0-2. Martinez puts it in play on a room service hop. Nothing in the first start. 3 strikeouts for Ohtani to start the afternoon.
Cathedrals in baseball left, Wrigley being the other one, but anytime you get to do something special in
see it as long as possible.
Franchi Cordero has done the same thing. Doesn't help him. And there are 2 quick outs for Shohei on routine ground balls.
Yeah, you stand on the line, you erase the line.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck now with 2 quick outs. You know, the old options for the home crew was chalk it closer to the mound. Broken bat, base hit the other way.
All right, throw that 97-mile-an-hour fastball in on a right-hander's hands, figuring you'll break his bat, get everything that you wanted to accomplish accomplished, except for the ball bloops it.
Threat to run. The Red Sox do very little running.
That they were going to run and threw to first 5 times. He needs to get an out here in the next 2.
Into that stiff wind and toward the deepest part of the park. And Marsh glides over to make the catch. Nothing comes of the 2-out single. On to the 3rd, no score in Boston. For more info, as always, visit angels.com. Sends up the number 9 hitter Kevin Plawecki, followed by the top of the order guys in Tuesday's opener. 1-1. High fly ball out to right. Ward in the sun field. What's the first thing you think of when you see a right fielder? Yeah, it's interesting to hear you say that, because I think, and he strikes him out here in the 3rd. 4 for Shohei today.
97 up, and in after a couple breaking balls. Makes it a real tough way to make a living. And here's a strikeout candidate on breaking balls. He did.
Starts with the soft side of the batter's box as we saw Verdugo and Cordero. He might empty left side of the infield, and he gets a base hit. Kind of surprised Shohei went back to the curveball there. It's with 33. Ohtani today. Another empty spot in the infield. Third a scoreless tie. Late on. Got him. Stayed with the firm and struck out J.D. Martinez to strand a pair. 5 punch-outs for Shohei through 3. And I know that quantifying defense is hard and everybody has a little different formula. Here's Ohtani now with 1 out and 1 on. Shohei swings and sends a mighty high fly ball out to deep center field. Bradley in the sun. He peels out and it's off the wall. Ward had to hold up. He gets to third, but Shohei on a ball off the fence in right center can't get past first base because Ward had to hold. It looked like Bradley was going to make that catch.
Actually, Taylor went back to tag up, thinking that this would be a very difficult throw when caught. It was not caught. Luckily, he gets to third base. Havoc right now. He loses it on the way down. It hits and then hits his leg on the way off. Otherwise, that's an inside the Parker if it misses his leg. And
where Alex Cora is potentially thinking about the bullpen.
Houck gets in the game because he has very good stuff.
Got him. Big strikeout for Hill. There are 2 away now.
Big strikeout there.
A 2 gone Shohei will get a head start. There he goes, and Walsh sends a fly ball high in the air for the infield. Plawecki to retire the side. Days when he goes to work. We talked earlier about this being his 3rd outing against the Frenchie Cordero and Bobby Dahlbeck in the Red Sox half of inning number 4. Same thing here. 0-2.
Mix.
Fastball fouled away, still 0-2. Keen is Verdugo. Here's the next 0-2 to him. Just got a piece to stay alive. Quantified this year. Got him. Terrific split finger fastball, and as you said, Bobby, it looks like he's going to break that out maybe a little bit more here, second time through the lineup.
Well, they've seen the curveball, they've seen the slider. He has the fastball.
1 gone for Cordero, who grounded out in his first try, takes a strike. That's 86 for the season. A pincer to first. Good backhanded play by Walsh, who does it himself. Of any starter in franchise history. Here's Dahlbeck now with 2 away. Did you 6th and 7th as a manager? Did you avoid him completely?
Of course.
2 strikeouts for Ohtani this inning, a total of 7 on the afternoon. Well pitched to fair on both sides of the scorecard. Rolling right along. He and Rich Hill have matched one another pitch for pitch. Completely different arm angle on that.
Anyway, he feels like it. He's out.
0-2. And Bradley hooks that one foul. Next 0-2 pitch. Came back, but see if he goes back to the splitter here. Yeah, that one wasn't as sharp. And Bradley's aboard and thinking about more to start the inning. Ward is on it. Throwing to second base is not in time. It's a lead off. When the that's into right field. Ward coming on to make a great catch for the first out. Wow. That looked like trouble off the bat. Plawecki is a really tough out, by the way.
Well, there he was trying to move the runner, hit the line drive, and Taylor got a great jump on this ball to make a diving catch. The diving catch not only saved and was tagging up late.
Ohtani.
Agreed.
1-2 on Story, who just doesn't look comfortable against him at all today. The 0-2. The 1-2 got him again. Third time he has struck out Trevor Story, 8 on the afternoon for Ohtani.
That's a slider that stays inside. Trevor doesn't know what to do with it. Thinks fastball's ready to hit, so we'll take that hole away.
On his repertoire, the 1-0, and it's a ball and a strike. So, oh man, and then he changes his arm angle. He changes the hitter's eye. The 1-2. The 1-2 again. He got him! Oh man! Mixing 100 with a nasty breaking ball. He takes care of Devers for a second time. One of the elite. And likely the last time that he'll have to fade this group this afternoon. Vacated spot in the infield. Great slide. 0-2 pitch. Caught him again. Oh my
no
goodness.
help. Shadows didn't help.
I mean, it's just he's playing a different. He's on a different level. I mean, is there a level above Major League Baseball that they should call him up to? Seriously.
The Ohtani level.
I mean, my goodness. He just made. Here's JD Martinez now. You know, Bobby, saying things that's into left field, and that's going to be trouble off the monster. Mayfield plays it well, throwing to second. Oh man, if the throw is there, Martinez is dead. 11 in the series. Right back.
And he's had 9-0-2 count.
2-2. And I guess especially for a pretty long set. Oh, and Verdugo got time. He got really late time there.
Have a free shot at striking someone out. An umpire usually gives it to the hitter even though he's a little late.
On a hop for Fletcher, there's one of the productive outs that we've spoken of earlier that the Red Sox have been so good. Strike one to Franchi Cordero. 0-1 to Cordero, a little flare that Velasquez makes the play on. A game-saving catch. It almost looked like the shift was going to beat the Angels again, but Andrew Velasquez ranged out there like a slot wide receiver to make the catch and keep the shutout in check. Yeah. And he caught a break here on a great play by his teammate. Andrew Velasquez was in a shift and not in an ideal spot for this little squibber line drive. And he made the catch, ranging about as far as he could have ranged. Hawk in the 7th today.
Oh my, would that be a story?
1-0. They don't happen very often.
It doesn't happen.
Longest streaks in baseball. 2-2. 2-2. Oh no.
Boy, do you hate to hit line drives that wind up.
Where'd that get him, in the knee or the ankle?
4 feet. No, the ankle, inside ankle. 4 feet off of the bat, right into the ankle bone. Ouch. And he often wears a protective shin guard, and he doesn't have it on today.
The next 2-2. Balls and 2 strikes after being behind. Out to center field for Bradley. And Shohei Ohtani has been brilliant this afternoon. He's back to work in the bottom of the 7th inning. Dalt's jammed. Fly ball for Mayfield.
Mayfield's ability to play the outfield are
Bubbles in the series. Another knock for him. This is Out to Plawecki. Good slider. One-two again. There's one the other way, kind of by accident. Velasquez, tricky play, makes the catch. Of them swinging. Runner at first with two gone, and it's two. Back in the count, 3-1. His 98th pitch of the game is swung on and missed. The 3-2. He got him again! 11 for Ohtani. Even more hair on that fastball. Shohei Ohtani. Goodness. Angels still lead 2-0.
Break it open.
A run in here in the 8th. Ohtani sends one the other way. That one's off the monster. Very close at third. Wow, way too close at third. And Ward is just safe. I mean, you can't play it any better than Alex Verdugo just played it.
You're talking about a line drive.